exciting superstars, and welcome to Dressage Mastery TV. Today I'm going to answer the question, how do you steer and turn your horse? Okay, so how do we steer? Now if we ride a bike or if we drive a car, if we push the steering wheel down, the car or the bike will turn. So surely it's the same with the horse. If I want to turn the horse, if I just keep bending, yep, good boy. And he's turning, because he's a good boy. Yes, he doesn't know what I want, but he's like, okay, I know what that means. Now, when I first learnt to ride, that's how I steered my horse. I pulled. What else are you going to do? So if you want to turn that way, you just pull that way. Now, as you'll notice, if I just pull this way, where's his hind legs going? And where's this shoulder going? All the way over there. So it's not an effective turn as opposed to turning, 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 turning. Now, why was that turn better? I turned the shoulder with the outside rein rather than just saying, hey, I want to turn. When I ask him to turn, where does his head go? All the way to the inside. So if you want to drive a Mack truck, you know when you tell the truck to turn, it takes a while? That's what will happen if you turn a horse with your inside rein. Loving this learning? Make sure you click the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. So what you want to do is go, okay, I'm never going to turn a horse by moving its head, because the minute I move its head, the opposite shoulder goes the other way. You guys get that? Every time I put his head here, his shoulder goes over there, which is a bit useless. So instead, I'm never going to turn the horse with its head. All I'm going to do is turn the horse with the shoulder. And so that means now, 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 now. And then if I don't want to turn anymore, I just ride straight. Then I might want to turn a little bit and then give it. And so if I wanted to do a circle, a 10-metre circle, I'm just going to guide him around with the outside, 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 outside. So that's all very fine and well, I hear you saying. How do I steer a horse? I don't turn its head, I turn its shoulders. But how do I turn its shoulders? And the first step to learning how to turn the shoulders is break it down really, really easy. It's a halt. So, okay, we've stopped. Even my husband could do this bit, the halt. Maybe I can't. So we've got this halt. Yeah, I know, Wessel, I know. We've got this halt, and then all I want you to do is move the shoulders one step. Good boy. And then go, oh my God, I'm so good. I don't know how I did that, but I turned his shoulders. Then again, one shoulder, good boy. And all you're going to do is figure out, good boy, how to make the horse turn from using your outside rein to control this shoulder to ask it to step across. And it literally is just a taking and giving of the rein, kind of it's not a pushing. I don't push it over the neck. I literally just take it and I use a little bit of leg, so the same leg as what rein I'm using. So if I'm going to use, if I'm going to turn him to the left, my left leg and a little half halt in the rein, good boy, I know. And then a little on the left rein, good boy. Yeah, so it literally is this. It's a take give with a little bit of the same leg. And you know what, guys? You just got to go out and practice. Now, I remember learning this when I was really young. Well, not really young, like 17. And I remember going, that's stupid, as if that will work. That's ridiculous. And I can still, it's going to make me cry. I can still remember the first time I got a horse to move from a halt, just one step over with his shoulders. And I literally thought I was the best Olympic rider in the world. I was like, do you know what I can do? Now, does that mean I could turn the horse in a 10-metre circle in canter? No. I was still years away from being able to have shoulder control like that. And I'm still working on shoulder control and still working on having the ability to be able to keep the horse exactly where I want it, whenever I want it, however I want it, all the time. So it is a journey, it is a work in progress. You guys have fun. And I'll see you next week. If today's episode gave you huge value, I would love to invite you to a free class I've created for you to help you look and feel like a Grand Prix dressage rider in as little as 3 rides per week. Don't worry if you don't have a good enough horse. In secret number 1, I'll tell you why that doesn't even matter. I'll tell you how to do it in only 3 rides, and I'll also tell you the secret you need to know to make sure you're doing in your riding to accelerate your results and get you to the next level. I can't wait to have you on the class. It's completely free, my gift to you. Click on the link to sign up.